joining us for our 32nd episode of We Burn, We Rise. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all. Today I'm joined by Hyperion, that's me, Fluffy, and it's on the sheet. It's all,
brought to you by Red Bull.
Yeah. 1 of 10, probably. We're happy to have you with us today for updates across all of the Phoenix initiative. Before we open the chat up for Q&A, keep in mind the Q&A will be recorded, so we appreciate the community's adherence to keeping the discussion profanity-free. I'd like to start the meeting by handing off the baton to myself, Hyperion, to provide updates in regards to Let's Talk Nodes. So over the last week or two since the last show, which isn't out yet, I'm sorry, infant, newborn, it's just been crazy in my house. But we've been doing a vote to have the node holders decide on the minimum amount of Phoenix required to be a node holder in the future. The node holders have heavily leaned so far. I believe the vote ends today or tomorrow. We wanted it to kind of go a little bit longer to get some more people in. But it's leaning heavily towards 5K per node. Rx kind of predicted that already in the last episode, which isn't out, so nobody knows. All right, anyway. But anyway, that's going to be the minimum going forward. So not only will you have to have a data center rental, you choose your data center, you have your own information on all that. You just have to give us access to the server that is rented after that. You will also have to have a 5,000 amount of Phoenix just sitting in your wallet. We're not asking you to stake it anywhere. We're not asking you to take it out and put it on a platform. It's going to still be yours, but as long as that 5K is in your wallet, you can continue to be a node holder. As soon as it reaches under the 5K, I'm sorry, your service has been cut off. Not from your data center, from us. You're not a node holder at that time. Now, if you get back to 5K and just let us know, hey, I'm back to 5K, sorry about the issue, that's fine. You can be that node holder again. So that's what we've been voting on as node holders, and that will likely start taking place in January, most likely end of January. We're talking about possibly having a bot that scrapes all the wallets to make sure that everyone's adhering to that 5K minimum. Yeah, there was also 10K up for grabs there, 10K or 10K plus. It was at one point I thought it was gonna make it because there was definitely, it was leaning towards that. People were just like, I want 10K, I want 10K. Like, oh man, it's gonna be wow. But
I still vote for 100K.
100K minimum for a node holder. that's like what, 40 node holders the whole supply. All right. Oh man. Yeah, so that's been going on in the background with the node holders. We should be enforcing that starting next year in January. We have had some grounds with testnet, and Rx and K-Blaze have been working on that. As soon as testnet is finished, K-Blaze and I'm sure Rx as well will be looking at mainnet. So what that means is the Explorer side, not the chain. The chain itself is perfectly fine. It's just the Explorer, the way it reports some things is a little wonky, and we're trying to make that, perfected. We also have a little bit of a multi-chain update.
Yes. So, like I said last week, they have deployed the contracts, and I think they're just testing. Let me pull up that chat. It looks like they're going to start testing in the very near future. They said completed around Wednesday, so they may already be done. What's that? Oh. They said on Wednesday, so I'm going to assume next Wednesday we should be pretty much set up and good to go. Yeah, and then
that's great news.
Yeah, it's been a long push to get that.
Yeah, say what you want, but multi-chain's been on it. I mean,
yeah. No, once they got the infancy issues sorted out for multi-chain, it's been a good process. So we're gonna get there pretty quick, I feel like. And then yeah, just quality of life fixes all around.
The greatest part so far is they haven't extorted us for any exuberant amount of money, which is fantastic.
Which is the Yeah, every single larger exchange or partner has asked, not the current partners, the people that we've been seeking potential relationships with have asked for like, hey, we need 100K. What? Excuse me?
Oh, yeah,
What?
no big deal.
Yeah,
Just
whatever.
a quick little 100K.
Yeah, you should just do a fun, like an IPO or something, and then whoopsie, what's the SEC investigating right now? Oh, IPOs and ICOs, right? Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, speaking of quality of life, Rob has been working through bots, and he is working on the IPFS cluster. So we have been kind of buttoning down what needs to be done with the nodes and figuring out exactly which ones to rely on for the creation of that cluster and continuing processing that department. And for those that are on right now, congratulations. We'll be sending you a Christmas NFT. So I will be asking for wallets for those that are joined in. We might also be doing a little bit of a giveaway in addition throughout the next couple days for a unique NFT for Christmas, but more information on that through the week. I'm not sure just yet. Oh yeah, Bololex. So still waiting on more information from them. We do have I'll send this in chat. It is our just voting on Bololex platform. So if you have an account there, they give you free votes every half an hour, I believe it refreshes. And you can just, for 2 of those that refresh, you can do a vote. But we're doing pretty well for 7 days.
What's going on with our supply on there? Is that inaccurate?
No idea. I don't know where they. But go ahead, Ken. Sorry.
30 minutes if you have full 10 bars. If you have only 5 bars, it's in an hour, I believe.
Okay.
But it's easy to get full bars for right now. I have it till next 2 or 3 or 4 years. If you want all 10 bars, you just click the boost. Then you have 1 day, it's 5 bolo, but the best solution is 1 month. When it's 100 bolo, you just buy and you have all boosters available. Also, there are some few things, others available, but they are on pause now.
So, still working with Bololex to get integrated. They offered to have us just be voted on in the meantime to get interest of their users. If you look at the charts and prices, it'll link back to Rxbbn and Zegex, which has the correct supply. I'm kind of waiting on more information from Bololex to correct that. I'm not sure where they got 12 million as our current supply. They haven't asked me for a running total, so I just want the integration, and then we can talk. Yeah. But they do have most of the information correct there.
If any correction is required, you need just to say to me or Bololex to be. Even Bololex himself is available online, even less because she has much stuff to worry about and such. But hey, communication.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll send you a DM then, if you can change that, because it says 12 million right now, but we're at 4.8 million. I think I'll get the coin supply. It's in the main chat. I'm going to forward that to you. Thank you, Tian. All right. I just sent you the link that shows the current supply of Phoenix from the Explorer. I wonder if they put 12 million because we had at one point said 12 million could be the cap. We were discussing that. I don't know. The inverse of Bitcoin 21. I don't know. No idea.
It should be pulling supply from CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap,
right,
which it's not.
Right. Even CoinPaprika has.
Let me check the other PHX. Oh, that's right. There we go. Maybe it's pulling it from that. No, their circulating supply is 64 million or something. I don't know. Or no, 176 million. Holy shit.
What? Yeah. We probably will never reach more than 8 million. Never say never.
Not in our lifetime.
CoinGecko is currently showing 4.8 million.
Yep, that's closer to, yep. And
Actually, I think we're just under 4 million. I don't think it's counting the Sensei happening.
I just put the link.
Right.
Yeah.
Happening started at 4 million.
Mm-hmm.
So when we hit 4 million Phoenix, yeah, so that's about right.
Yeah, it's 4.814 million right now. The coin supply. They could also be behind a little bit because the coin supply is, posting something, whether their servers update it on the fly. CoinMarketCap has our self-reported, which is that with the 4.814. They are working with me to verify everything, but as CoinMarketCap goes, who knows? They could. Their response was, maybe we'll get back to you, or if we don't get back to you, assume that nothing got done. What? Nice. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. So they won't give you a reason.
It seems like our government response would be like,
yeah, yeah. Here's a letter.
We'll get to you, perhaps.
That's why the best platform is Coin Market League, right? Because at least he responds. Yeah. Coin Paprika's pretty good too. They've been overwhelmed lately. I'm not really sure what happened. Nomics is great. They've been on point with everything. CoinGecko, pretty good too. They were the original ones that got everything that we needed listed. So I'm not sure. CoinMarketCap has a lot of some back end stuff or a lot of nonsense happening.
Probably 80-90% projects listed there are dead or vanished or something.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other crazy thing is all these trackers that I just mentioned, they don't even consider the non-stop influx of new tokens and projects being launched. Like the Gecko terminal, you look at that and you're like, why is there 1 million plus tokens on all the chain, like across the chains, BNB, Ethereum, Polygon, all the other stuff, Solana. Like it's insane. There's so many tokens out there. So I can kind of understand the backlog of stuff happening, especially on CoinMarketCap.
And also, do not forget about happenings last year or perhaps 2, even 3 with Nofata and such things. It's a mess. It's really a mess.
Yeah. And unfortunately, most of those tokens that launch are just there to try to scam people and then just rug instantly. Not the people that stick around past a year, though, right? We're not a token. So yeah, Rob is working through stuff. FireC beta could be out next couple of weeks. Still waiting on the team behind that to give us an update on the beta. They've been bad. They have backlogs of other stuff. I guess they were working on other stuff like casino or something. So we're hoping that'll be soon. As soon as any more information comes out on FireC, we will let the community know. There was a community member that was asking about MetaMask issues. So unfortunately, with the most recent updates for their phone, their mobile wallets, the mobile wallets are having an issue with custom networks and gas estimation. That's not an issue on their desktop extension. So if you use a PC for MetaMask, it's fine. It works because you can access the dev console. You can put more settings in to see if it's generating correctly and all that. For the mobile MetaMask, we're not sure. The most recent update did something with custom networks. Just use RYIPay. Don't use MetaMask.
MetaMask said to basically uninstall entirely and reinstall from scratch and then add everything all over again. So, yeah.
I've done that, by the way. It didn't work.
Oh, okay. Well, that solves that.
But that could just be me. It could be my user error, I guess. But also the person that brought up the issue has said he's done that. I'm not sure. They did something with the update. Now it doesn't know how to gas estimate custom networks. It's just
We should probably get John on the horn pretty soon and figure out how the Android version of RYI Pay is going. Because I know a lot of us are not big fans of iOS. So us Android users would probably switch over the day that it goes live on Android.
Yeah, it's really strange because Twitter wouldn't let me try to get a blue check mark for Phoenix Twitter unless I had an iOS app of Twitter. That was really what? Why?
That's dumb.
They just recently allowed PC or iOS, not Android. They don't. All right.
I mean, I've got an iPad, but
hashtag racism from Abdullah. Yeah. The anti-androids. They don't like the customizability of it. I don't know. I don't get it.
Android's a trigger word for Twitter.
Yeah. Oh no. It's because Musk is an android, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, trigger words. Yeah, his Twitter files have been very interesting the last couple of weeks. It's just, I don't know what his end goal is with all of this. It's just divide more? I don't know.
It's not him. It's dumbasses.
There's also a lot of Twitter users that are quitting or just being banned. I don't know, for something. I noticed I had around 6,000 and something about followers 2 months ago, like that. Now I'm checking. Now it's 5,700 almost. So over 1,000 people banned or just deleted.
Hopefully bots.
Hopefully, mate.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes most of the time I just go on Twitter and just retweet some stuff. So I wonder if I qualify as a bot too. I don't know. There must be a better algorithm out there that they're using. Who knows?
Something I noticed on CoinMarketLink website regarding Phoenix under exchanges, it's just REST Phoenix. Where are REST ones?
Wait, say that again? Yeah. Sorry. Oh, he's showing something. Networks, BNB, native, Phoenix. That we're on BNB? Is that what you're saying?
Technically.
Yeah, technically. But if multi-chain, as I think RX pointed out, if multi-chain decides that they want available exchanges.
Oh, speaking of.
Just a quick comment. Zegex, I've talked to Paul Bell, but he said that Zegex isn't being used by his site yet, just because it needs to be on CoinGecko. Or I think he uses the API for CoinGecko.
Speaking of, I've heard Dokudo is stepping away from Zegex, which is good, I guess. That would probably mean that whole integration that was going to require everyone to be from a particular country in order to use the site is probably going away, hopefully.
Yeah, he commented that he might still give an optional KYC for people that do like faucets and whatnot. Yeah. But otherwise, it seems like, or maybe higher limits. I know some exchanges will be like, well, you have a minimum of or maximum of 1 BTC you can withdraw. Unless you KYC, then it's 10 BTC, etc.
Question, isn't Dokdo somewhere from Estonia or somewhere? Something like that.
Doctor was from Estonia?
So I think it's Northern Europe, and if it's in Europe, KYC is mandatory.
Oh, okay. Because Pandemonium or whatever, Panda something is the replacement now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? It looks like you can mine it in your web browser. I tried. It worked. So, all right.
Takes 30 years to get anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you could buy just a mess of coins for like a couple bucks. Or you mine 40 per day what do I have? I have an i9, I think, in my computer. Like, if that doesn't...
Jeez.
I spent some money on this computer a little bit ago. Not as impressive as Fluffy's, because Fluffy's got the freaking... What is it? What card did you buy? That really ridiculous card?
I don't know. It came stock with the 3090, and then I upgraded all of the RAM. Now I'm pushing. Oh shit! I don't even know. Let me see.
Yeah, yours was like a monster card. I think we could. Yeah.
So I've got 64 gigs of installed RAM, but they're the fastest I can find.
64?
Yeah.
Do you use it for your lights thing?
No, I just use this for Telegram.
Oh, nice. I can open 5,000 windows at the same time. Look at me go.
Like, I had no use for this computer at all.
Have you looked so what I noticed is Chrome likes to eat the shit out of your RAM. Like, you could be one window, and it's just like, 100%. Have you looked if you hit 100% usage with anything? I don't know, Chrome?
Nope.
That would be funny if 64 gigs of RAM just got demolished by one Chrome.
I keep thinking about installing my my CAD software on here that I use for rendering and designs, but my laptop is portable, and I take it with me everywhere. And even my laptop packs a 3080 in it, so no need for it, I guess. But this works really great for Telegram. I even made sure I got like dual curved monitor, so it fits all around me like a big space station. And the best part is it's on a desk that moves.
Oh, you got a standing desk with that? Jesus Christ. And yet you've never stood. I've only seen you sit.
That's right. It's like such a waste of money. But, a friend needed it, and I had an overabundance of it at the time. Ship me your PC, Fluffy. I would create a lot of things with it. Yeah, I'm sure you would. Porn is very addictive.
Oh, man.
You'd turn it into a toaster.
Hashtag games.
Just to be spiteful of me.
If you could promise us a metaverse, we'll work on that angle. We'll get Fluffy to send it.
I mean, I played Diablo on it once or twice.
Oh my god, the phone version. Dude, Diablo 4, July, right?
Oh yeah, it's coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, very excited.
Me too. I saw another game too. It only came out on Xbox, and it was from the creator of Rick and Morty, or the guy who does Morty's voice.
Harmon? Dan Harmon.
I don't think that's it. Let's see.
Did I get everybody here? I tagged everybody that's here. Send me your wallet address so we can send you the Christmas NFT. It's going to be in the next couple days. Probably not today. And with holidays and everything. But I want to keep it at a record. Thank you for joining.
High on life.
High
Oh,
on
I
life.
want to play that game.
Oh my god!
Really?
All right, guys, welcome back to Video Game Leaks. Today we've got some brand new.
Some guy joined.
Let's see if I can do screen share. This thing looks awesome. It's absolutely hysterical. Let me find it. Screen to.
Ooh, when did this come out? Or coming out?
I'm guessing you guys can't hear the audio.
It's there.
We can.
Welcome to the slums, fresh meat.
Oh boy, here we go. Kid.
What's wrong, fresh meat? You scared of a little kid? Yeah, the little kid. Look at me. Look at me.
Whoa, what are you doing? Come on, he's just a kid. Don't shoot him.
You don't want to shoot me just because your gun said not to. Just because you're your little gun. Ow, but you look how shootable I look.
I'm not shooting a kid.
Go ahead. Do it. Shoot me, fresh meat. Shoot me. See what happens. Oh, don't I look so shootable? Ah, you shot me. I'm dead.
All right, there. Are you happy now? Well, I didn't think we'd be allowed to kill him. Normally, killing children in games isn't allowed, but he's dead. We killed this kid. Are you happy now? We killed the kid. The
All
kid
right,
is dead
so-
now.
So Morty's the gun? Or is it just
Yeah,
his
Morty.
voice?
Morty seems to be the voice of the gun.
Huh.
So yeah.
Oh, it's made by Squanch Games. Do you like the Squanch? Oh, yes. That's great. RX has yet to watch that show. RX will not watch that show. He refuses. Rick and Morty?
Oh, I've watched it. I used to watch it back in high school and college. I watched a little bit of like one of the newest seasons. I want to say last season.
Speaking of Rick, where's our Rick? Rob.
Gonna publicly say being a twat.
Deleted. I don't know. He's I think I last talked to him like 4 days ago when he was working on the bots. I don't know. He's the one that came up with it.
Oh,
Hear me out. No.
We just got Rick rolled. Rick rolled.
This is
Maybe.
We're no strangers to love.
Do we lose him?
Is it safe to come out? Jesus Christ. Ah! Every time.
Oh.
Just wanted to see this cool video. No! There he is. Yeah, so make sure to send me your wallet. Kvot, hello. Send me your wallet. Hello. I think I already might have. I don't know.
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
No!
I couldn't resist. Sorry. One more.
Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Fluffy's just waiting for his audience when he could put together that concert and just do that while we're trying to party for Phoenix. He's just gonna like roll us. Oh, boy.
Thousands of people all at once.
All at once.
All at once.
Sasha Beef, send me your wallet. That will be sometime this. So you went.
I'm just gonna do this.
You went from Red Bull sponsorships to Rick rolling.
He doesn't know I muted him yet.
You could just see my reactions. Oh, he has no idea. Cocaine everywhere. Anywho, thank you. Send me the wallets. Anyone that I tagged, please send me wallets. We'll send you an NFT on chain for Christmas. We are excited about next year. Things have been a little bit slower towards the end of the year, holidays and whatnot. Everybody busy. I mean, even trying to get multi-chain has been a couple months now process, right? Like it's not. Everything's just been taking a lot longer. So, recap the episode. Node holders voting. So we have that minimum 5K. I can maybe just put it in a list in chat for those that maybe missed it. I know Zero asked for that, and he translates it to the French community. So I will put that in chat. But there, yeah, things are still moving along. We're working on stuff. Testnet is being worked on, and hopefully we have more stuff for you. Oh, one last thing. After the holidays settle, hopefully we'll be doing this more on a weekly basis again, once everything just starts to settle in, because it's just been so crazy lately. Great episode. Thank you. But the plan is to go back to weekly eventually. It's been more of a, twice a month kind of thing, just because schedules are harder. Look to the new year for that to change. So, yeah, I think. Do we have anything else? Anyone else? Let's see if we can. Is he muted still? He's still muted. Just Rick rolling himself now. Okay, now that we're not being Rick rolled, thank you for I just rolled myself. Thank you for joining us today. We will see you all on episode 33 of our weekly, bi-monthly broadcast next time. Wishing every member of the family a fantastic week. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of that. Happy Hanukkah, I think. We'll see you guys in chat. I think all of it. Take it all.